last of the oil had been poured into Hee-Haw. Hee-Haw spluttered and stuttered, cranked and creaked into action. Thomas was pleased.
Hooray and hurrah! Now we'll load the logs fast. Nothing will stop us. Our worries are past.
But Sir Topham Hatt's worries were far from past.
Thomas! Thomas!
But Thomas wasn't there. Captain tried to be cheerful.
Don't worry, sir. I'm sure Thomas is fine. Full steam ahead!
Sir Topham Hatt wasn't sure. He waded back to Captain, more worried than ever. Thomas and the logging locos had 3 flatbeds of Joby logs.
We have to take these to Sodor.
We could wait for a boat, or we could try the tunnel.
Thomas's boiler bubbled.
A tunnel? You didn't tell me there was a tunnel.
That's because we don't use it. It's closed. Because it's dangerous.
That's right.
But Thomas was too excited to listen.
A tunnel to Sodor. I know all about tunnels. It won't be dangerous. We'll use the tunnel. I make good decisions.
That's what you were told. You will not be fearful.
You'll be brave and bold.
Thomas's firebox fizzed and flared.
That's right. We're going to the tunnel.
And together, they wheezed and wheeshed to the old tunnel to Sodor. On Sodor, everyone was worried.
Thomas is still missing. We will not give up. Our search will go on.
Percy peeped and he puffed.
Thomas is gone.
Thomas and the logging locos puffed up to the tunnel.
We don't have enough oil to puff to Sodor.
That's right.
Of course you do. It's a huff and a puff, a whir and a whoosh, and we'll be there.
So, wheel turn by wheel turn, Thomas, the logging locos, and the Joby logs disappeared into the tunnel. The tunnel was dark. The tracks were twisty. Thomas and his friends bumped and jumped. They rattled and rocked. Then there was trouble.
Cinders and ashes. What's this?
The track ahead was blocked. Then, rock and rubble crashed and smashed behind them. They were trapped. They were scared.
What do we do
Now!
Thomas made another decision.
We'll push and we'll puff until we break through.
Now, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand were wheezing and whispering.
We don't have enough oil. We can't push and puff.
That's right.
Of course you can. 1, 2, 3, now!
Bravely, Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand pumped their pistons. Then, with a gasp and a groan, Dash, Dash, and Ferdinand ran out of oil. They couldn't push. They couldn't puff. They were all stuck in the tunnel. And no one knew they were there.
Cinders and ashes! My decisions were wrong! I shouldn't have used the tunnel. I shouldn't have used all the oil for Hee-Haw. I was very, very wrong. This is a disaster.
At Brendam Docks, Percy stared sadly out to sea.
Can you see Thomas from up there, Cranky? Please?
Cranky creaked. He felt sorry for Percy.
There's still